Good morning, students. Secretariat High School welcome you all for today's online learning session. Students, today we are going to study in our Standard 7, our subject Value Education. We are going to learn chapter number 8 and our topic for today is humility. What is humility, students? What do you understand by the word humility? Humility is the quality of not thinking that you are better than other people. So let us understand humility with a great person writing, C.S. Lewis, what he said. Humility is not thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less, which means the world needs more humility. It needs more light and positivity. Humility is not thinking less of yourself, it is thinking of yourself less. So, students, be confident enough in your own awesomeness that you don't think twice about creating opportunities for others. There are enough to go around. So, this is said by the famous person C.S. Lewis. Now, let us proceed, students, with our objectives, the main goals of this lesson. We'll study the definition, we'll study the value of humility. Then we are going to suggest ways to be humble. We'll study how positive things to be done to be humble. The next, to elaborate on the characteristics of a humble person, we'll study in detail the qualities of being a humble person. Next, to emphasize on the importance of self-reliance, we'll put more stress on importance of self-reliance. Next, to understand how excessive pride can mar our character, which means we are going to study how arrogance can damage our character. Next, to drive home the message that all other values stand on the foundation of humility, we are going to take away from this lesson the idea of being humility by its value. And next, to establish the connection between humility and vision, we are going to start the connection between modesty and the knowledge. And the last objective of the lesson, to conclude that humility is the common thread between all great men and achievers. We'll end up this lesson by learning a value of being modesty and a connection between all the great men and the achievers. So let us start with the lesson by learning what is humility. What do you understand by the word humility? Let's see. Humility is synonymous to modesty, humbleness, and lack of pride. It means having a modest or low view of one's importance. A humble person is neither proud nor is he critical of himself. It is absence of self from the scheme of things. Which means, students, humility is an important quality of being proud or confident about yourself or your abilities. So a humble person, he is never proudy or he is never have that attitude. He is a quality. He is having a better quality of thinking about other people. For them we called as a humble person. So that is what a humility is. Now student, let us proceed with the qualities, means the characteristics of a humble person. What are the characteristics? Let's see. The first, simple and down to earth. Students, you have to be very open hearted and an honest person if you want to be a humble person. The next, never proud, not to be arrogant, be always humble. Next, happy and joyful, be delighted, pleased over things. Next, never give self-importance. Never feel pride or superior in front of others. Next, seek help. Ask for advice and help from someone, which is very important characteristic of being a humble person. Next, never brags or boast. Means never speak too much about being pride, about something you have done or you possess. That's what the points we studied. Let's proceed to the next qualities, characteristics of a humble person. Reach out today others means always offer help or support to someone. Next, express gratitude. Be thankful and appreciate by what someone have done for you. Next, respectful. Be respectful of the situation as well as the people. Graceful, which means show appreciation for something done or received for you. Avoid self-depreciation, means avoid feeling of being of little worth. And the last quality, aware of his strength and weaknesses. Knowing your strength and weaknesses, students, you create an area to be developed, is to start towards self-awareness as they impact on yourself and others. So be aware of it and have these qualities, characteristics of being a humble person within you. Now let's proceed. Be humble. Here is an unknown author who has written a very beautiful poem on be humble. So let's read it. Reach for the stars. They say, will you feet firmly rooted on the ground? Enjoy the bliss and satisfaction Neve found, which means try to do something that is very difficult and then you will be in a state with the pleasure and satisfaction. Next, pride goes before you fall, they say, and how true it is in every way. If you are too confident about your abilities, something bad will happen that shows that you are not as good as you think. Next, pride forces you to brag and boast and look for praise, and then of humbleness in your life there will be no trace. When you boast, you are bragging about yourself and your accomplishment and putting the need of another person before your own and thinking of others before yourself. Next, be good, be humble, be down to earth, for in this world of achievers there is no death, which means not to be proud or arrogant, be comfortable, see positive in every situation, live in moment and stop worrying about the future. And the last, kindness, compassion, love and faith are values great and fine, but without humility all other values will be in vain. So when God puts love and compassion in your heart towards someone, He is offering you an opportunity to make a difference in that person's life. You must learn to follow that love. Don't ignore it. Act on it. Somebody needs what you have. Then you will have the value of being humble in your heart. So I hope, students, today you enjoyed my lecture. I hope you will follow the character of being humble, as humility is not thinking less of yourself but thinking of yourself less. So thank you, take care and God bless you.